Hello. I have an infected tooth and it's very painful, but I took a few Midol and it feels a little bit better. So what better for my infected tooth than super sugary donuts and coffee? So today I'm going to be reviewing the Krispy Kreme fall donuts. I just got 3 of them. I'm not gonna be trying all of them. The only Krispy Kreme donuts I really love is just their original glazed. So good, classic, no extra flavor needed, you know. It's pure sugar. And diabetes runs in my family, so I'm really looking forward to it in the future. But for now, I'm just gonna live my best life and have these donuts. So I think this is the apple crumble crunch donut. It's not hot. I don't know why they didn't give me any hot donuts, but I have hot coffee, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. I stole this cup from my stepdad, the nice one, not the one that my mother's ex-husband. It's a Darth Vader cup. Cool. A little coffee with oat milk to cleanse the palate, and we'll just try it out. I'm not really getting any apple out of this. Most of what I'm tasting is just like cinnamon and caramel. I think I see a little piece of apple, but it might just be the caramel. Apple filling. Yeah, the apple filling's good. My only critique is I didn't get to it until like last couple bites. So I guess I give it like out of a dozen. This is like the apple filling is really good. I was gonna give it a 5 out of a dozen donuts, but I think I'm gonna give it 7 out of a dozen. On my last bite, no apple filling. I'm very disappointed with the level of apple filling. I feel like they could have filled it more evenly. It's just all on like 3 bites. Yeah. 7 out of a dozen. This is, I'm gonna cleanse the palate real quick. I don't even think I'm gonna edit this. I think I'm just gonna upload it. This is their pecan pie donut. And when I was little, I loved pecan pie. And since I've grown up, I've learned to love pumpkin pie more. I don't know, my tastes have changed. But I love pumpkin spice anything. I have pumpkin spice creamer. It's just too sweet. I can't have it in the morning, or I just have a bad day. But This is, wow, it looks pretty. Actually, let's put it in the camera. Hi, hello, I'm a talking donut. This is, it's got like a little bit of, it looks like pecan pie filling, and then some kind of crumble. I'm guessing that's supposed to represent the crust. What I don't understand is everyone hates crust, right? I'm not the only one who absolutely just does not eat the crust, the big part of the crust on anything. So I don't know why it's not more pecan and just have the donut as the crust. That makes more sense to me, but it's not a whole lot of like pecan pie filling on top. It's just like very barely put on there. And that's just judging from looks, but let's get this part that's like thick with everything on it, you know. Just get it a good impression first. This is actually really good. I love it. I don't mind the crumbly crust on top, which is weird because, as I said, I hate crust. And I feel like I'm getting a lot of sugar today. This is bomb. 11 out of a dozen donuts for this one, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it back even though it's the best one so far. That was delicious. I think that should be a permanent part of their menu, because that is good. It's very sweet, but with like that pecan crunch and the pecan flavoring, like the flavor of the pecans, and it's actual real pecans. Fantastic. I love it. They're like candied. That is a candy, basically. Can't have too much coffee unless you have like a caffeine intolerance. This is the pumpkin spice cake donut. I love cake donuts. My favorite donut shop back home, before I moved, they had the blueberry cake donut. It was so good. It was the perfect breakfast food. Sorry about that. You fell over. You need to be careful. It was the perfect breakfast food, and I would get it right before work at Little Seizures. I hated working there, and I'll never go back. This is the inside. I feel like you should get a view of it. It's not very orange. I was expecting it to be more pumpkin-y. So I think it might just be the spices. It might just be a spice cake donut, but we can only tell after we taste it. But yeah, it's not very dark or like orangey the way a pumpkin roll when you bake one, or you know, pumpkin pie or whatever. You know, it's normally more orange than this. And I guess it looks a little bit darker in person. Let me see it in the light. Yeah, it looks about the same. Camera does it justice. It could just be me, but I'm not getting too much pumpkin off this. Like, there's a hint. It's in there, but it's not pumpkin-y. It's just spicy. Well, not spicy, but, you know, spices. The way pumpkin spice should be. It's good, but it's not my favorite, you know. You could sell that as a gingerbread one and nobody would be able to tell the difference. That's the problem with that. But yeah, thanks for watching. This is my Krispy Kreme review of their fall donuts. I know I missed a few. They had like a chocolate with Thanksgiving sprinkles, but that's just a donut with chocolate icing and sprinkles. Nothing interesting going on there. And I hate sprinkles. I don't know. Maybe I'm picky, but not really. I just hate sushi and I hate sprinkles. Well, not all sprinkles. The long skinny ones, they're trash. They taste like chalk. But yeah, there's my food review. Thank you. I will be doing some more crushing videos. I might even crush these donuts if I have any time, and I'll edit that video together. You know, give you a more cohesive video. Something more entertaining, because I love to put entertaining little edits, you know, in my crushing videos. That way they're good for everybody, not just people with, you know, fetishes or whatever. But thank you guys. I'm living my best life in my apartment. Bye.